Hey guys, I'm here to do a channel update. Now quickly, before we jump in this video, I just want you guys to know, no, it's not an announcement that I'm quitting or anything like that. So if that's what you're concerned about, that's why you clicked here. And that's the only reason why you clicked here. No, not happening, at least not today. But one of the main reasons why I gotta do this channel update is just because one of the things that I found out pretty quickly this week, Wednesday was my intention to return back to Twitch and start working on YouTube content. And I found out very quickly that it's just not a switch that I can turn on. I spent 2 months away from doing that kind of stuff and had my life completely flipped upside down due to my daughter's illness and passing away. That it's been a little bit more difficult to come back than what I thought it would. Or at least putting the time and energy to make YouTube content, which is pretty easier. You just flip on a camera and I, play Marvel Strike Force and talk about different subjects with you guys, and it's all done right there in the moment. YouTube is quite different. There's a lot of planning into making the video content that I do, and then also recording, editing, and putting it together on YouTube in a quick, easy to watch format. So, like I said, besides all that, also, like I said, my daily life has changed. I had at least the last year has been pretty much the same routine in and out. I'd wake up, take care of my daughter, stream in between, those time periods, finish streaming, take care of my daughter, work on the YouTube video, and then whatever I need to do the rest of my day. That was my pattern. That was pretty much my rhythm, every single day, pretty much 7 days a week. And that's just not that's not what it's like anymore. And I'm not here to give you guys my sad story, but to be as real and factual with that, you guys, without having to go into like over detail of trying to make people feel sorry for me, because that's not what I'm here for. So yeah, obstacles and things that I wasn't planning on feeling, experiencing, and stuff like that upon my return has happened. Like I said, it's still working through it, and I promise you guys, as quick as I can get back to making content as every day or close to thereof, I will be. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a struggle. So speaking of that, first, I want to go in and I want to thank some content creators that have been very supportive in these past 2 months. So here's a list of names that I have. I use my Discord to help me collect as many names as they have witnessed themselves. I'm sorry if you're a content creator and I miss you in this. Please reach out to me. I don't want to feel like your contributions are any less than those that I've mentioned. But with that said, I want to go into Mr. Hartgrave. I do have to give a big shout out to Mr. Hartgrave. Not only has he been very supportive in his content, he's also reached out to me a couple times, has sent me clips and stuff like that of just your guys' love through his channel and stuff like that. Reminex is another one who's shown a lot of support. He actually even changed his in-game name, which a lot of alliances did, especially when it was announced that my daughter was going on hospice care because there was just nothing left the doctors could physically do to prolong her life, or at least give her a quality of life. And then we also have Rick and Chips, Taco Shooter, Half Cent Tony, which big huge shout out to Half Cent Tony. He donated quite a lot to my daughter's GoFundMe. So personally, thank you. He's definitely one I will be reaching out to. We also have Gizmo, Miss Verna, La Rooster, and the Real Team Dub also giving shout outs. Tony Skajili posted something in his Discord. Let's see who else we got here. Valley Flying mentioned me, and he also rated me just the other day, and so very cool of Valley. And then let's say the last name I have is Crenshaw. So I just finished editing, and I realized that there were some content creators that reached out through me through DMs and Discord that weren't mentioned by other members of my Discord, and I do want to give a shout out to those as they did send me personal messages outside of some of the other guys that I've already mentioned. But Goofy Rexy, Philosopher, and Shane of 3088 Gaming, let's appreciate you guys too. And that's all the names. Like I said, if you're a content creator and you have done something to support, either shout out, build awareness, donate, whatever, just let me know. There is my Discord, there is a link. My Discord link is down below. A little tab that says thank you. You can just type in there. Let me know. Like I said, I do appreciate everyone's love and support, as it was a very difficult time, and it is still difficult to deal with the aftermath that I'm still shifting through. And Hell yeah. And I don't want to forget all you guys that supported me, the comments, the YouTube comments, guys on the videos that I have posted in this short amount of time. I've been very supportive. I do appreciate you guys for that. And all you guys that have been watching my video, hitting the like button, subscribe and stuff like that, all that support, I do appreciate it. And I'm really hoping to get over this hurdle, to pay you guys back and giving you guys great content to watch. Now let's talk about the regular series that were on my channel that have been missing for, have been missing during this time and the plans going forward. So first off, let's start with who's next. If I can get things together and get myself together, I can get a who's next video out here this week, because we're mostly getting an announcement of the next Marvel character on Friday's dev blog. And talking about Friday's dev blog, I'm also looking to bring back Hot Take. I was enjoying doing the collaboration with Paulo. Paulo's just a little tied up in some other things and it's not going to be available. So I'm either going to bring that back and do it solo, or get a new guest, or maybe rotate guests. I really like someone permanent because it's something I can rely on. But like I said, if it happens that I end up rotating through people, then that's just what happens. But I do plan on bringing that back because, at least doing one Saudi video a week is apparently the thing I need to do. I was just told that in Twitch today and just made me laugh. Anyways, I will also be bringing back 5 bold predictions. So if you are someone who wants a bold prediction featured or have the chance to be featured, all you have to do is just go to my Discord. There is a channel just for 5 bold predictions. I will be using all bold predictions that were left since the last video. So some of them have probably already come true, have already been proven false. So expect a lot of close but no cigar mentions. And I love you guys for that. Next up, roster reviews with Maverick. I haven't reached out to Maverick yet, but I would think that he's still on board to do that with me. So I will be accepting new submissions for roster reviews. If you left one before, I'm sorry I never got a chance to get around to you. But if you're still interested, all you have to do is fill out a new application. The application will be featured on my Discord. There is a channel for roster reviews if you're interested to fill it out. And then I basically pick 3 people a week. So if you get a DM from me, please respond as soon as possible, because if I don't get a response in at least in 24 hours, I'm going to move on to someone else. So weekly series, roster reviews coming back. And if you guys haven't seen the only 2 roster reviews I don't think, they're very straight and to the point. They're not going over everyone's roster that sometimes can get very watered down. And then the number one thing that I really have on my to-do list to get updated and to get infographics out to you guys, or at least whatever you want to call them that I make. Maybe they're so-called infographics. I don't really know. I'm not that great at them. But anyways, resource management. That is a series that I really want to get back. I'm 2 patches behind on data, which already puts me, and just researching data on those 2 patches has put me really behind, which also makes it feel very overwhelming. And when I get overwhelming, I procrastinate. And I feel like that's somewhat of the problem that's going on. But resource management does mean a lot to me. And in case you guys don't know the backstory to resource management, I'm going to share it with you very quickly. So resource management kicked off not quite a year ago yet, because a year ago from now, my daughter was hospitalized when they discovered the tumor in her brain from her cancer. She went through a couple of procedures and then was hospitalized in the rehab facility for 1 month. And during that time, I pretty much spent every day with her. And during that time, I had my laptop with me, and that's when I started working on resource management, collecting data on every character in the game. So resource management exists because of my daughter, just like how I exist in this game, and a content creator because of my daughter. So I really want to bring that back as a way to tie this game and her memory together in something that I do constantly to help, especially the newer and mid-game players of this game. So as soon as I'm able to get myself focused, working on that and start updating everything, that entire series will be redone from scratch. It will be top to bottom, every game mode, and obviously starting with the big overall picture first. So I finished recording and then realized I forgot to mention a whole entire different bullet point that I had in this video, so I'm going to insert it right here. So first off, there may be some channel Discord changes coming in the future. Not gonna be right away, this is down the road, but you guys can probably expect this. I can't promise it's all going to happen, but it can happen. And I'm not going to go into too much detail because I'm not even sure myself of what all is going to happen, but these are rough plans in place. So first off, let's talk about the channel. Mr. Free to Play MSF. I've gotten various comments about people saying, change the name and whatnot, or whatever it is, or, how long you're going to keep up the Mr. Free to Play thing. And it's like, There is no keeping it up. It's a channel name. It's my origin story, right? I went through this game for 2 years as 100% free to play, cleared all the content, showing that it is possible from beginning to end as a free to play player. The only thing that sucks is the amount of time that it takes, but it is doable as long as that is your goal and not something else is. So I don't think the channel name Mr. Free to Play is going anywhere. I may change how I introduce myself, give myself a name, but the channel name is going to stay. It may or may not get Maddie in front of it. Just putting that out there. It is possible that my logo penguin may change. I'm really kicking around the idea of changing it into a panda because that was my daughter's favorite animal. Discord. There may be a huge rework over my Discord. There are some things over this past year I realized that I like about it, don't like about it, or something that I wish that it included. You guys can probably expect sometime after I get the resource management series done that I will be working on that project to get my Discord up to where I would like it to be. All right, and that was just a few points I want to insert here. Back to the original recording. So that's it, guys. If you guys have any questions or anything for me or anything you feel like this video missed or giving you guys an update, please let me know in those comments down below. Like I mentioned in the beginning, just a lot going on. I thought it'd be easy to get right back into the rhythm. It is not. For some reason, it just is not. I'm just mentally and physically not there yet, even though I want to be there. But with that said, love you guys. Catch you on the next one. Bye.